All right, welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to talk about what some people claim is the best family vehicle that you can purchase.
Some people equaling me.
Equaling him, okay?
Could be
And,
right.
maybe someone else, okay? Here we have a Toyota Tacoma. It's a 2015.
Right.
Philip has had it for how long?
I guess about 6 months now.
Your opinion, your experience, this is like, you'd say, one of the better family vehicles.
Better family. I mean, Toyota makes great trucks anyways,
Yeah.
right? But I think from and I mentioned this in our last video we did the Porsche, that, you know, a four-door truck, to me, most versatile. You know, it's cargo, it's four-wheel drive, right? You know, I think some people are on the minivan, which I think a lot of merit to that.
Yeah.
But, you know, if I want to go into the mountains or go off-road, or I want to tow a trailer, minivan is probably not what I'm going to go to.
Right.
But with the truck,
Right.
whole family, you know, I got 2 car seats in there now with the kids, and offers a lot of room, and it can do almost anything you need it to do.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a good point. I mean, from a pure kind of like utility perspective, what
Yeah.
you're sharing, like it does everything.
Yeah.
I don't know how does it ride quality?
It rides good. I mean, this is it's not a Pro, it's SR5, so it does have the Bilsteins, so it does ride pretty well. It's been raised just a little bit. I've got 18-inch wheels with a little bit taller tire, a little wider tire. You can probably see, you might see it later on. So that helps, but it definitely, it's not gonna ride like a minivan or a car, because, you know, it's a single axle in the back, right? It's not, doesn't have independent suspension in the back. But for a truck, it rides well. The lady doesn't complain too much. It's a little louder than most, but that's my fault. But otherwise, no, I mean, it's definitely not jarring.
Yeah.
It rides better than a sports car.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
This is a V6. It's not the 4-cylinder. It's a V6 4 drive, and you know, it's had some mods done to it. This isn't the quintessential Ford America.
Right.
It's a Toyota, but they also call them tacos, right? Short for Tacoma.
Okay.
Right. So it's not derogatory, but it's that's just how it's shortened, and there's so many of these out there, man. I mean, Toyota makes this awesome reliability and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So it's a small pickup, but as you can see, they've grown just like every other segment.
Yeah.
Everything's grown in size, but I love it, man.
So you mentioned the mods. What are the main ones that you feel like has been maybe done, and what's like the most been beneficial, maybe, as far as the modifications?
I would say a lot of cool cosmetic stuff, at least cool to me, but by far, it's been supercharged, right?
Okay.
It's got the Magnuson factory supercharger.
Okay.
So it gives about 60 horse and about 60 plus torque.
Okay.
Right? Don't quote me on the numbers, but it's around close to 300, where it was about 240 or so from the factory.
Okay.
And then for the torque, similar. I can't remember. I don't know if it's in the 300 range, but compared to my Frontier, it's a lot quicker.
Right.
And the gas mileage is decent. You know, you put a supercharger in, you have to go premium at that
Okay.
point. You can't get the regular gas.
Okay.
But no, it's pretty quick for a truck. Like I said, grill's been changed, de-badged, raised a little, different wheels, tinted, put the running boards. So I mean, you know, a lot of cosmetic stuff. That, again, that's just my flavor. I like it.
Yeah. We're all talking off camera. Like maybe this is more like a typical guy's, you know, favorite family vehicle. Maybe the female, you know, side of things. I don't know if they would.
They might not agree.
Maybe not.
But hey, that's men and women are different.
They are different.
We both got one of these, so we know.
They are different,
They're
which is a good thing.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's a
beautiful
how
thing.
it should be.
That's right. That's right.
So here we have the heart of this family vehicle.
That's right. The beast.
Right.
Yeah. So like I was mentioning, Bami, you know, one of the biggest things that intrigued me about this when I bought it, because it was had about 40,000 miles. It was a supercharger, and this is Magnuson factory TRD supercharger, man. Very, very hard to find. You can definitely buy them and put them on. I think from the factory it's a little over $4,000 option, right? So it just wakes this motor up. I think it's about a 3.8, if I'm correct. Got a supercharger here, air to water intercooler, and then also an underdrive pulley, give you a little bit more boost, turn it up a little bit. And I think it said Dick CPAC. They actually Doug Thorley. Got some Doug Thorley headers under here as well. There. So, and then a cold air intake was the other mod. But all in all, to me, this is what makes this truck more fun than most.
Plus, it's Toyota, right? Reliability.
Reliability, yeah. Like I said, this is a factory option. When it came out in 2015, they stopped doing that. I don't know what the politics are behind that. You can still get them for the newer Tacomas. You just go directly from Magnuson. They don't have TRD branding on them anymore, but essentially the engineering and the mechanics, man, all just seem to be pretty bulletproof. So yeah. You know, I love it.
Back to the premise that this is the best family vehicle that you can buy. Okay, and of course there's different opinions on this. As Phil shared earlier, you know, a truck kind of does everything that you need it to do.
Yep. I qualify too a four-door truck, just to be clear. I mean, the extended cab and all that stuff is great, but if you got a family, you got to have the four doors, man. So you get a four-door truck, you pretty much can check off everything, right? In my opinion. Yeah. This is a long bed, so the back bed. You know, I go from now. I've got my lawn chairs and cool toys. For the kids, all that stuff kind of lives back here, semi-storage. But I need to get some mulch, I need to get a piece of furniture, I need to do this. And this thing is super useful because I can keep stuff stored in the back. But if I need to take it off within about 10 minutes, I can do that, right? So, yeah, I mean, just having all of this storage in the back bed and having this available is huge. Having this in the back and always accessible, to me, is pretty clutch. And like I said, being able to tow stuff as well.
And is this all-wheel drive? Or?
This is it's four-wheel drive. Yep. So I got a electric locker, and I can turn it. I can do four-wheel high or four-wheel low. Okay. Right. So if weather becomes inclement or just anything goes down, I'm not a guy that goes in the mud too much. But if I needed to, I could. Yeah.
But obviously, like, it does snow, it does mountains, it does, you know,
whatever you need to do. Yeah. You're ready. You're equipped.
A truck was originally not built for families.
You know, utility.
You know, but these days, you know, with the full size, you have the, you know, you can have a family in there. Yeah. And in the back, you can fit 3 people, and you have 2 car seats in there. Yeah. So I don't know if you can see that, but there's 2 car seats. Yeah. The kids can definitely sit comfortably. And you said 3 adults.
Yeah. 3 in the back. You know,
I bet, like, as far as compared to sedan, it's probably
fairly comparable for like your smaller sedans.
Or maybe a small SUV, like a crossover.
Yep, I would say.
Probably the same. And then I'm a tall 5'7".
There you go.
So you can see, I mean, it's plenty.
Yeah, and then if I get in the back, I'm a tall 5'9"-ish. Yeah, you know, it's I got this car seat.
So
it still fits.
It fit the family. Plus, you can haul all you need.
Yeah.
You can go to the grocery store.
Yeah. You
can put the football, the basketball, the soccer ball, the pool stuff, the beach stuff, your skis.
I see an RV in the future. I see maybe a couple dirt bikes.
Bikes, RV.
Yeah.
You know, what else? You can put stuff on the roof.
Yeah.
If you need to.
These are big for overlanders too, man. A lot of people do that. This is a reliability. Overlanders, like, they're just big tires and stay in the woods for days. It's pretty versatile. You can do a bunch of stuff.
I want a vehicle that kind of does everything you need.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be fast. It's not going to be the most comfortable. Yeah. Not the most spacious. Like a minivan probably has more in the second row, of course, or big SUV.
Yeah.
But if you want a car that does kind of like, you have one vehicle that can do everything.
Yeah.
You may want to consider Tacoma.
That's right. 4-door truck, man. You know, pick yours. I'm a Tacoma guy, but 4-door truck's where it's at.
Yeah. There you go. And you're at home, you know, you can make your own decision if you think this is the best family vehicle or if it is something else.